So 2 days ago we arrived in Bali, and we've been here so many times before that we kind of knew the routine and we got settled in really fast. But one thing that's different this time from when we've been here before is that we actually have like a small house this time and not just a room. So that also means that we have a proper like office space, and I thought it would be fun to show you guys in kind of like a mini vlog format, try that format out as well, what it looks like, what I'm bringing with me, and kind of get it set up nicely so I have a good working space for next month where we're gonna be in this house. So let's walk inside and have a look. So we come inside. This is the room, the living area. On the right is Joya. Working.
Hello.
Then we have a bedroom. No aircon in there. A little bit hot in the evening. We have a kitchen out here. Not that important. Small toilet. And here is the office space. So what we're gonna set up here is everything here. This is gonna be my spot on the left. And down here is everything that I brought with me. So let me walk you through the little setup that we have here. All right, so this is what I bring with me. This is a medium-sized suitcase. Over here is usually where my clothes go. And right now there's some shoes and a sweater that I haven't unpacked yet. And then this is the gear department. This is where I bring everything that can be checked into the luggage in here. We'll go through that in a second. And this is my camera bag, GI Tech. This is where all the camera gear and the batteries and stuff go that has to go in the plane itself. So as you might be able to see here, it is pretty packed. And I'm thinking we're just gonna put everything up on the table and we can see what's in there and kind of start getting it sorted out.
Hello, welcome to Alex's vlog. I'm his muse. So he never vlogged before, but he's doing this because of me. Have fun watching his vlog.
All right, so everything is laid out here now. So just go through everything. It's not super pretty, but that's not the point of it right now. Right, so I tried to mix it up into 3 sections. This is the camera stuff. Obviously I have my camera in my hand right now. In the middle is all the computer stuff, like my stand, my mouse, my keyboard, SSD, headset, notebook, speaker. And then over here is the lighting setup. So that's kind of all the things that we're gonna set up. I think we're gonna start with the lighting setup. I kind of want it in the corner here, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. And then I'm gonna set up the computer and then see where the camera can fit afterwards. Hopefully everything can fit nicely into this little corner, but we will see. So first step is this light stand that I have that is just super compact, nice. Folds its way around. I'm kind of hoping that it can stand on the table. We will see this. I have my softbox from Godox. This is gonna be way too overkill. We will see. And we're gonna attach the Modus X100 here. And I already have the cable to light it here. So we're just gonna check everything will work. Okay, so first step done. It's not entirely what I had in mind, but maybe we need to move this away when it's not on. We can slightly easier see what we're doing. That was the lighting equipment. We have some more lights here, some extra batteries if we need that. Then it's time to set up a little stand here. This next stand that we can just out like this. Keyboard here. iPad sitting here, something like that. Alright, so I'm not quite sure if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna put the camera here and then we're gonna see how everything looks. So this is what the setup comes to look like when I just set it up. The light actually works perfectly up here, I think. Maybe it needs to be angled a little bit more, but I really like the background, the compression, everything looks sort of good. I do have to adjust the light stand up a little bit when I'm shooting like this, I think. Otherwise I can't see the computer. I'll switch around the camera in a second so you can see. But yeah, I think this is pretty good actually. Alright, so this is what the setup came to look like at the end. The light stand, the camera, that's the setup that you just saw a second ago, with the camera set up like this. And you can see it's blocking the screen a little bit, but I think the lighting, especially if I angle it a little bit better, will be good. And then I think this is a pretty nice setup. Then I can just increase or like pull out the light a little bit when I don't need it. And might want to put some of these smaller M20Cs from Shure that I have up here in the background, just to give some lighting sometimes. I need to charge them first. And then overall, I think this is a pretty cool setup. Alright, so that was pretty much what I wanted to show you today, just like a random little mini vlog, I guess you can say. And everything that I've shown you here, I didn't go in detail with all the things that I have. In the link below, I have a kit.co thing, I think it's called. In there, I've linked everything that I have in this setup, so you can check that out if you want to see what all the different things are. Yeah, and other than that, I'll just catch you in the next video.